morning, everybody. Dab here, up early as fuck. Been up for a little bit, just haven't been able to stream yet. Allergies are killing me this morning. Changing the weather has me feeling all the smoking I've been doing. But I was sitting here playing some of the Paladin, and I was about to do some harder stuff, and I didn't want to kill my Paladin without streaming it live, you know? Yeah. I don't know if anybody else is going to be up watching it this time, but here we go. Alright. What do you think? This might get us killed. Let's give it a shot. Ooh, it's worth whispers. Hey, Silent, how you doing? Yep. I've been having trouble breathing this morning. Too much smoking, you know. I think it's adding in all the hot dabs. There we go. What are you talking about? What does this work?
It is done. All finished, are you?
I mean, try both. You know, I'm retired Army. Remember, I'm retired Army. I've gotten up at fucking just after midnight to get ready for work before. I've had to be at work at 3 a.m. so many times I can't even count. But yeah, other than that, I live in 24/7 pain and sickness, so that makes it hard to sleep.
fashion this into something exquisite.
Oh, yeah, it does. Just like pot helps me sleep, but eventually about like 4 or 6 hours into sleeping, stuff wears off. Also, other than smoking, I have a lot of burn pit and burn barrel exposure from my deployments to Iraq. So I do have nodules in both lungs and a calcified granuloma in one of my lungs. I really shouldn't be smoking, but pot's one of the only things I got right now. Oh yeah, it's funny, Silence. On the VA website, like if you go to the list of stuff I have with like disabling conditions where everything has its own disability percentage, my list of conditions has a next page button. Hey Yami, how you doing? Yeah, that is why like, I'm a 100% disabled veteran, and also at 43, I'm already on Social Security. Oh, that's a good one. Yeah, that's correct, Yami. Or Silent. That's correct. Yeah. Oh. Yeah, Silent just every morning is rough for me. you know. That's why y'all find I typically I'm up earlier usually than later. Although if my body feels like sleeping in, I take that chance, you know. Oh, uh, damn. And not for nothing, I've been saving all this Paladin gear, which is strength based. My Barbarian's going to be 60 shortly, and when my Barbarian hits 60, my Barbarian can use any of this fucking gear. Almost. Maybe not some Paladin weapons, right? Yeah, I don't, you know, it's a give and take, Silent. It's a give and take. If it wasn't so sick and stuff, I mean, my earning potential is higher than the disability pay I have. Yeah, if I wasn't sick and disabled every day, uh, I do have a bachelor's in IT. I do have a 140 IQ. I do have, yeah, I'm retired military intelligence. I'm a retired senior instructor. I've written manuals that are taught across the Army. In my career, I taught over 10,000 people. Soldiers, DA civilians, contractors, whatever. I was a I was a software expert for military intelligence and also like how to use it. And they had me travel around the planet teaching everybody else how I did stuff. I'm a recipient of a Bronze Star, 2 Meritorious Service Medals, Army Commendation Medals, Army Achievement Medals, and many other things you can think of for saving lives and training other people. So if I wasn't sick and disabled, chances are I would make a lot more money than I do right now. But, you know, I mean, like right now while I'm sick and disabled, I have constant job offers over 100,000 a year, you know, which is more than disability, you know. But the reason the judge gave me Social Security at the age of 43 is because of my issues. I can no longer work for other people. I can no longer commit to like someone else's 40-hour schedule, you know. The judge said I've done enough. My life is mine to live. Oh yeah, oh yeah. And this is my retirement hobby, Silent. This is my retirement hobby, and you know, just low stress. I do it how I want, and eventually, if you know, money starts coming out of it, that's good, right? But but this is my low stress retirement hobby. I do this more for a hobby. You know, it's operating at a loss. Sorry, I got a lot of gastro issues in the morning too, so like I got a lot of internal distress right now. But remember, everybody out there, if you ever do wind up disabled and stuff, I mean, you don't wish for it, but not for nothing. Disability pay and stuff is essentially based on what you did in your life prior. Luckily, I've already lived a few lifetimes in my lifetime. So, like, I already did enough now to, like, I'm eligible for Social Security in my 70s, but I went ahead and took it in my 40s, you know? So I'm not really kidding. Sometimes you'll hear me say a joke that like I'm like the insurance company. I know a thing or two because I've seen a thing or two. Like there's a reason my body's so beat up and everything. It's not from sitting around doing nothing. I used to be one of the most active people there was. That was one of the problems though. Because severe spine injury in 2010, I kept pushing through it, and the Army didn't medically retire me until 2021. So that's almost 11 years with the severe spine injury, staying active duty Army. That's why it's so bad, really. So much wear and tear on injuries that really should have required immediate surgery. I didn't get immediate surgery though because I was gaslit by the Army for 2 years. An Army doctor was saying, "Oh, you're fine. It's just muscle related. Take some ibuprofen, get some rest, you'll be fine." 2 years of rest not working. They finally did an MRI. I didn't get an MRI for 2 years. 2 years later, they do an MRI. They see that my spine's severed between my L5 and S1. Still stayed in another 9 years after that. I appreciate it, Fallen. Appreciate it. Yep. Army doctors can be some bullshit sometimes. The biggest reason Army doctors can be some bullshit is like sometimes a lowest level doctor is another soldier that gets rated by your commander. And your commander wants their metrics to look good. They want all their numbers to be green. They want all their people to be ready. They want all the people to be healthy. Yeah, so sometimes it's a fight getting through that barrier. You have to get through that barrier of soldiers before you can see civilian doctors. It took me 2 years to get through that barrier. But everything is documented now, and I'm on the Army has me on the permanent disability retirement list. Appreciate it, Fallen Hero. If you're looking to sell stuff, I'm not really interested. It's just my hobby. And I also got some friends helping me with moderation and some artwork right now. But if you're ever looking to game, I'm here. Typically anybody pops in chat and just says Discord like that, they're just looking to sell artwork and stuff like that. Yeah, I mean, I was going back regularly. I was going back regularly. In the Army, they like to just give you what they call a 90-day profile, which is pretty much 90 days where I could work out on my own at my own pace and stuff. I wasn't that's the fucked up part. I wasn't exempt from working out. I had to work out at my own pace. So like for an hour and a half every morning, I was at Fort Campbell, Kentucky at the time, part of the 101st Airborne Division. Horrible place to be with a spine injury, by the way. Horrible fucking place to be with a spine injury. Fort Campbell, Kentucky, part of the 101st Airborne Division. All types of infantry type life, living the rugged life out in the field and stuff like that with spine injuries. But anyways, so they give you a 90-day profile saying, light duty, workout at your own pace and distance. But the way the Army is, like everybody has to work out from like 6 a.m. to 7:30. 6 a.m. to 7:30, Monday through Friday, everybody is working out for 90 minutes. If you're not working out for 90 minutes, you're getting bitched at, right? So I had to find my own way to work out for 90 minutes, regardless of how fucking hurt I was, right? It wasn't until I finally got that MRI that I could tell them to fuck off and I did whatever I wanted. Some heads started rolling then. Because at that time, I was already a recipient of a Bronze Star and Meritorious Service Medals and shit. Like, I did some big shit in my first few years in the Army, you know? Rolling one up, then I'll get going again. But yeah, the Army has gotten better about that stuff now. I saw that, like, in the decade after I was in, after I got hurt, I saw that system get a little better. You know, you hear like my generation talk about the old Army versus the new Army. Old Army was more like, you know, take some ibuprofen, you'll be fine. You know, take a knee, drink some water, get some rest, you'll be fine. You know, you're not hurt. You just need some rest, right? But yeah, newer Army though, yeah, they got to make stuff. They got to get more stuff documented. They know that now. Like the VA is so much better than when I joined. When I first joined, I was hearing so many bad things about it, but you know, I'm happy with my experience with the VA right now. Like these last few years, like everything I've been through, at least like the the VA's been there for me. Maybe not some individual doctors or people. One of the biggest problems I have whenever I meet new doctors is uh, like just looking at me from the outside. You can't look at me and see spine injuries, right? Just looking at me, people see this 43-year-old guy that you know should be able to do a lot of stuff. You got to get to know me to know what's fucked up with me. So I don't know. I always got that's the only barrier I have whenever I meet new doctors and stuff. Start out at an appointment with a new doctor, like why is this guy here? And then by the end of the appointment, it's like they're afraid to even touch me. They think I'm so fragile. I'm not. I just yeah, my body just had the shit beat out of it. Pretty much, yeah, silent. That was Army doctors when I joined. Because so to summarize Army doctors for you, an Army doctor is a person just out of med school who is getting like their apprenticeship paid for by the military. Think about that. A brand new person straight out of med school getting their apprenticeship paid for by the military was roadblocking me. Like I had to get through those people to see the people that had had their PhDs and stuff for years and years, you know. But if anybody out there doesn't know, if you're ever wanting to get into medical, that's the route people do it. So you don't have to worry about medical lawsuits or anything because you're protected by the Army. So you can get your medical license. The military will pay for all of your student loans for you. You just have to provide your medical knowledge to the Army for a few years and be a doctor for them. If anybody didn't know that. You don't have to live the normal soldier life. Now you be a soldier, you have certain requirements to meet, but yeah, you're a doctor. You know, you're considered the expert that you are. You know, just like my last few years I was a senior instructor for military intelligence. Holy shit! When I walked in a room, people shut up. I didn't have nobody talk shit to me like my last few years I was in. Like people would call me from across the country about a manual that I wrote. You know,
Sorry, I'm just babbling on while I'm rolling my joint. Yeah, exactly, Silent. Exactly. Like, with everything I've been through in my life, I try not to have, like, harsh feelings or negative feelings towards anybody in my life. I just try not to have that karma out there. But there's that one doctor in my life that I think really, really fucked it up. He reminded me of, like, some beefhead off Jersey Shore, too. Oh, like, to picture, like, just finished his college frat years. Just finished his college frat years. He's probably younger than me at the time. Sitting there, telling me, oh, you're fine, take some ibuprofen. Meanwhile, at the time, like, I had already deployed for Operation Iraqi Freedom 3 times. I had deployed 3 times by the time that brand new doctor was telling me I was fine. Oh man, oh you'll love this. The same fucking doctor, wrote in my medical files that soldiers experiencing extreme signs of anxiety, right? Uh, they never offered me any treatment for that or anything. It wasn't until I was out of the military that the VA looked at my records and said, "Oh, would you like to treat your mental health?" I'm like, yeah, I'd fucking love to. They got my mental health alone at a 70% disability rating. When I tell people I don't have a filter, I'm not exaggerating. Many times in my life, I was the person that went forward when other people stepped back. And now I have no filter. Alright. Oh. Oh shit, I got all this junk. What you gonna do with all that junk inside that trunk?
See some steel you need? A hammer sings on your return.
A lot of explodies, small little space. This is what we call bullshit. This is how you die. You get a lot of explosions stacked on you in an itty bitty space. Oh my god, that's like multiplied damage. And remind anybody just joining in, I'm playing on hardcore Diablo 4. If you die on hardcore, the game deletes your character and you start back level 1 with a new character. We're in the shit, everybody. We're in the shit. Shit. Watch out for those fire explosions. Those circular fire explosions. That right there, one of the most deadliest fucking things in the game. If I was to like get stunned or frozen in that, ow. Max level 60, but then after you get max level, there's a thing called Paragon levels, where each Paragon levels like incremental increases to your power. So max level 60, max Paragon level 300. And like Paragon levels are, the experience for them is exponential, where it's like, say, it takes as much to go from 250 to 255 as it does to go from 1 to 250, you know? So it's like every Paragon level takes a lot more experience than the level before it. Yeah, so like I'm level 60 and p234. Now Paragon levels are account wide. So if I die, I just gotta get my new character from level 1 to 60, and then I'll have access to my Paragon levels. Oh shit. Fuck, I took a big hit to the face there. Luckily, I killed the boss at the same time. Oh. Oh, fuck.
Better than starting from nothing.
Mm. Oh shit. I forgot. Someone else pulled me down Torment 3. Alright, I'm already on Torment 3. That's cool.
Alright, I wanna know why like the last thing I'm saying isn't showing up in the chat. Like what the fuck? Okay. If I die, I lose this whole character, right? So if I die, it'd be the same as if I went to the character screen and I selected this character and I hit delete, right? So things that are account wide that's stored in the background, any character I make has access to. My Paragon levels, right? Realm wide Paragon level. Any of your material. So you got your material tab, all your crafting material. This is account wide. So that's why only your first character should really, really suck. Then after that, your other characters based on however you did with the characters before it. So I'm good on crafting. Your gold's account wide. Your resources down here are account wide. I would lose all of my amazing gear I have. All of the gear I've been building up to make me so fucking powerful to go with the build. I would lose all that. I would lose my levels. I'd start back level 1, no gear. And I'd lose anything in these extra tabs as well, so I gotta be careful about that. That's why I'm always filling up my stash with that stuff. Alright, so I'm gonna do a tier 3 bloodied compass. It's kind of a choose your own adventure type thing. I'm hoping to get lords, chaos lords, because just so y'all can see why. Let's see, so season achievement still. Alright, working on. I haven't played as the butcher a lot, so I got to do kills as a butcher, kills as the butcher. Play in the PvP zone a little more. Butcher events. See, I haven't even done 25 butcher. I've only done 8 of them. Honestly, I felt too squishy in there. I didn't know if I'd die. Oh, yep. Well, silent. That's why hardcore is an option, right? It's hardcore is a separate server and a separate option from playing normal. That being said, since I'm focused on hardcore this season, I'm going to go ahead and try to knock out all the badges and achievements that I can, right? That's right. So I need 2 more chaos waves. So I'm hoping to get some chaos waves in the. I'm about to do infernal hordes right now. I'm hoping to get 2 chaos waves to finish this. That'd be awesome. And 10 Aether Lords. I can get Aether Lords inside this place. So we'll go for that. Alright. Yeah, I need to do a lot of the butcher events. Alright. I need to get back up to Torment 4 as well, but I mean, I can complete the Bloody Compass on Torment 4 now, but I can't get as big of a reward as I want. Oh. So here we go. Compass. So if you haven't seen these are one of my favorite activities. The compass. I wish I get more of them. I got a lot of bloodied ones, but I got to increase my power level to do the tier 4 ones. Torment 4. Lag. Lag. Not good. Not good. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh. Stutter lag starting a fight can get you killed. Oh fuck. I felt my heart skip just like the screen skipped. Fucking shit. Alright, what we got? What we got? So the goal is to get as much Aether as possible. I like Aether Fiends and Hellborn the most. Wave start 2 masses. I hate Hellfire. Mass have chances to spawn Soul Fire. Alright, 2 masses at start. Why not? It's not even have a freaking fire trail on it? Oh yeah, there it is. Alright. This will bring out Hellborn. Now, remember, so far we start the wave with 2 masses. Masses drop +1 Aether per offering. Masses have chance to spawn Aether Fiend on death. That is good. Especially since I start out with masses. Hell yeah. Let's go. Oh, nice. I need 2 Chaos Waves. Hell yeah. What am I giving up? Burning Rain. Oh yeah, those suck. Hell yeah. Alright, let's go.
Alright, not bad. Alright, Fiendish Legions. A lot more Aether Fiends. Let's go. Nice. Yes. Fuck. Oh shit, that's my last Chaos Wave. Nice. Oh shit! We got goblins! We got goblins! Go, go, Gabjit! Aether Goblins! Holy fucking shit! Get him, boys! Get him! Oh my goodness! Holy shit! Holy shit! I think I had that once before. But holy shit, I'm more powerful now. Damn. Damn. Holy shit. Holy shit. Y'all see how much Aether I just fucking got? Wow. Holy shit. Alright. Alright, where are we? Oh. Oh. Yes. Damn. Fuck it. Man. Those sucked, actually. Alright, Bartik, let's go. Got 3 Paragon levels on that. That's not bad. Three Paragon levels and a lot of loot. A bit more damage there. Go back up to 24. Oh, that's right. I got my last Chaos Waves. Nice. Let's go.
Greetings. How shall I guide? What's left, you ask? A potent quantity indeed.
Oh my goodness. Treasure breach. All right, here we go.
From stoking the fire will attract all manner. Good.
Protection Shrine.
Hey, morning, Olive. Yeah, woke up not feeling too good earlier. It's starting to do a little better now.
My hammer sings on your return.
Mm, I mean, right now, Paladin is easy mode. It's the new class. I never used it yet. You get it pre-order with the expansion that comes out next month. Uh, I would say probably
Druid or Necromancer. Probably harder to stay alive with Druid or Necromancer.
Barbarian as well, because Barbarian's like always in the thick of it with melee and stuff. Hmm. I mean, there's some that use life to deal damage, but not at a much where it really puts them in jeopardy. Both the Druid and Necromancer have some pet-based builds. They have builds that are fun, but Just don't quite reach the same power level as some other classes. Druid and Necromancer can feel a little clunkier moving around in the battlefield. So more prone to getting killed, more prone to getting caught in shit. And Yami, I don't know if you've seen, but boots have different secondaries at the top. For hardcore, I recommend you find boots that have +3 maximum evade charges. You see that at the top? That means I have 4 total dodges, each with their own cooldowns. Don't forget about movement speed either. See that movement speed I got? Can't kill me if you can't catch me, motherfuckers. Man. Oh, man. Shit. Shit.
Until we meet again.
Damn! I saw like a four star there. Holy shit. Damn. Damn. Damn.
Fresh meat. Get your fresh. Hope this.
Hoping to get a bloodied ancestral version of my sword up here.
to see how the sun.
Holy shit. Wow.
How are you feeling? Peckish? Famished? I've got anything. Ooh, take. You're the. Oh, I get. Hope. Hey. I've got some bloody good offer. Hope this. Thank you. Come again.
Sure. Alright. Everything's max quality right now.
You can still use these.
Mm. Not bad.
How can I help?
Are you on story mode, Yami? Makes sense. Seat of power. Alright. I don't want to mess with your game state there. So I'm going to drop out of there. But, alright, everybody. Thanks for hopping in. Short stream to start the day right now. I'll be back in a little bit with some more. I'll probably play some of my storyline on Diablo 4 as well. I take a short little break first, and I'll be back, update the title and stuff. And I'll probably jump into the Barbarian here, work on getting level 60, and continuing the story here. And for those who don't know, I challenged either Yami or Mop or anyone else out there. Can you beat the campaign mode before I beat the campaign mode plus all optional contents inside there? Includes side quests, dungeons, all that. On hardcore, so if you die, you start back at the beginning, right? So we all have that stipulation. But I shall return in a little bit. Yes, Evelyn, how you doing? Yeah, I woke up a little sick, and then I couldn't get back to sleep yet. I might be up for the day. We'll see. But yeah, taking a little break right now, and I'll be back in a little bit, Evelyn. I'll see y'all later. Bye-bye.